Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of why do you grieve the death of your, let's say, your abusive ex? This is a very, very interesting question. Let's say your abusive ex has lost their life, and normally you might really see, like, normally initially you may have said that I just wish that they would die, or I just wish they would disappear in this planet. But when that happens, let's say not because of your actions, just because of a natural cause of death, why do you really feel this aspect of grief? Actually, the thing you have to understand is it's actually very, very okay for you to mourn the loss of your abusive ex. This is because despite their abuse, despite their everything they put you through, you still had a bit of emotional connection. So grief is like that aspect. It just arises when there is that aspect of loss. So you crying because your abusive ex has lost their life is very, very okay, and you don't need to beat yourself about it. You don't need to be in this place where you feel like you are not supposed to. See, the problem arises when you feel that you are not supposed to, because natural process, grief is a natural process. But if part of your mind is like you are not supposed to, that's where the problem arises, because you'll end up having this internal conflict. Yes, deep inside you feeling, actually, let me just let it all on, because that aspect, their death is also taking you back to the moments you have together, and this, their death can also take you back to the moment you were together where you were being hurt. So them losing their life can also be a trigger of some of the things you've not processed. Yes, there is the natural aspect of grief, the loss of another human being, but also there is this other aspect where their loss is triggering something you're not healed. It's taking you back to the things they put you through, or it's taking you back to the things you put yourself through, or the things you wish you could have told them during the relationship. So instead of beating yourself up, saying that you're not supposed to do it, no, that's just your mind trying to make you feel bad for feeling your emotions. That's just your mind trying to make you feel bad for expressing your emotions. So it's okay to grieve their death, and you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel that maybe you could have done something better to keep them alive. No, that is not your job. Just let it go. Just feel it as it is. Don't really give it a name. Don't really give it a meaning to it. Sometimes emotions are just supposed to be felt without no meaning to it. Just let it go, and with that you will feel a bit lighter. But if you try to suppress it and say like I'm not supposed to feel it, that's when it becomes a problem, and that's how trauma develops. Trauma develops when you don't feel the emotions fully in the present moment, when you push it down. But when you release them, you are freeing yourself from some emotional baggage, and you really realize that actually it's okay to cry. It's okay to express those emotions. There's no problem. There's nothing bad. You may read in forums people telling you that you're not supposed to do it. You are supposed to be happy that they have lost their life, but no, you are just a human being as well. In fact, it's very beautiful to really release those emotions, even when you know they were abusive, because there's an aspect of compassion which will arise from that emotion. But when you just push it aside, you'll still have this hateful aspect or this vengeful aspect in you to someone who's already gone. So let them go, but also let it go. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.